Hey, good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining the session. So, as I mentioned in the agenda, I want to share two different opportunities which can help us to create a backup income or create a backup plan in case of any sudden layoffs because of the AI or anything happens. Then we should always be ready with a plan B, right? Because AI is taking over most of the jobs. It is doing a lot of things which developers, testers, analysts can do. So there is a high possibility by next year, around next 12 months, there can be nearly another 60% of the jobs can be taken over by AI. So because most of us are from IT background, that's where I thought of doing this webinar where you can understand how to create a backup plan, how to create a second source of income. So the first opportunity is where you can use a prop firm where you can trade the stocks, right? Especially if some right, most of you know about earnings, right? Earning reports. Let me- So, for example, today we had earnings of right after hours, right? This is before hours. Pelton gave good earnings. Baidu reported bad earnings. So nearly even though market was completely down, Peloton was going up throughout the day, right? NQ was going down, SPY was going down, most of the other stocks were going down, but because Peloton reported good earnings, it kept on going up. Baidu was going down. So 90% of the time, based on the earnings report, the stocks will keep either going up or going down on the next day. Right. So this is after right before market open. It happened. So today entire day Peloton was going up. Entire day Baidu was going down. So tomorrow, right, Bill.com reported good earnings. They are also doing shares buyback. So tomorrow we may see Bill.com going to nearly 56 or 57. Right, from nearly $50 it went to 54. Tomorrow we may see it going until 57, 58 or something. Same thing, I think Workday reported. Let me see Workday report. Workday also reported good earnings, right? Nearly from to $15, it moved to 230 plus dollars. Then let me look at Kava. Kava also, right? Kava is like one of the most growing stocks this year, right? Just like Chipotle, Kava is also into the food industry, right? A similar type of food industry, and nearly this stock moved more than 150% this year. So from nearly $102, it moved to 112, $113. So Kava, so 90% of a possibility tomorrow all the stocks can keep going up, right? Especially Kava, Workday, Bill.com. These will keep going up. Let me. So what do you think? Like, let me enable files pilot. So there might be some little drop in the morning, and then it can go further until 120 or more. In the same way, workday. Workday we can even see until 263. So there is a high possibility for workday. Overall, it is looking bullish. So tomorrow workday also can go high. So like that every day we'll have two or three opportunities or more opportunities where out of four or five opportunities, 90% of the time they will continue the trend, right? After hours, if bill.com, right, if bill moved up, you can see that it show earnings. So if you click here, you will know there is a surprise. The estimate was 328 million. The reported was 343 million. The estimate was earnings per share 0.465. Reported is 0.57. So what is the possibility? Tomorrow easily it can go to $57. Right? Immediately after the earnings, it touched 57, then came little bit down and again trying to go up. So tomorrow we can see 57 again. Same thing with workday also. It went until 263. So tomorrow we can see 263 or it may break 263 and go further up. So you have such strategies where with a low risk we can make profits on these stocks, right? Again, before you can either do with stocks, you can do with options, right? Tomorrow the option, even if we buy some option calls for workday or bill.com, Kava, we can make some nice profits with the calls. We need to just wait for whenever we get a buy signal. We have to, for example, here there was a buy signal. Tomorrow it will give a buy opportunity. So you can see that it gave a buy signal. So whenever tomorrow it may come, touch this one and then go all the way up to the top. So they reported good earnings. After hours, there will be less number of buyers. So it moved little bit. It moved in a choppy or in a consolidation. But tomorrow morning there will be lot of volume, and it can move all the way to minimum 263 to $65. So without risking your own money, right? Now you have one strategy where 90% or more than 90% the stocks which reported good earnings will continue the trend on the next day. Whatever is the trend after hours, like workday, Kava, everything, the same trend will continue the entire next day. So again, with the help of the indicators, with the help of earning reports, we can tomorrow. These are the best tickers, right? Workday, Kava, and also bill.com. These are the three stocks. If we can focus on them, we can make nice profits. So how you want to make money? You can make it using, you can use options, you can make profits. You can use stocks, you can make profits. And the best thing is you don't need to have your own money, right? Without using your own money, we know which tickers we need to focus. Out of thousands of stocks, we know that these are the three, four best tickers. If I focus on them tomorrow, I can make nice profits. And you don't need to use your own money. You can trade stocks. You can make money, right? For example, you buy some 100 stocks, 200 stocks. Whenever you see a buy signal tomorrow on, right? For example, it may come little bit down. We may get a buy signal on workday, or we may get a buy signal, right? It may come little bit down, touch this, and we may get a buy signal. So it may touch 53 and it may go back to 57. So you have multiple opportunities. We can make nice profits without using our money, without risking your own money. So there are platforms like this which you can use to trade options, stocks, futures. Compared to futures, right? Futures can be volatile sometimes, can move based on the news because ES is like based on how 500 different stocks are moving, ES can move. Based on how 100 tech stocks are moving, your NQ can move. But stock, if you know that, okay, bill.com, the news is very good. The cash back, they are buying the stocks back. Their earnings are very good. So if you see, right, there is a surprise, there is a surprise. And so there is a high possibility for bill to go to 57 tomorrow. So from 52 to 57 is nearly, you can make $4 to $5 on each stock. If you buy 100 stocks, that is nearly $500. So you may not have money to buy 100 stocks, but when you use a prop firm like this, you can use buy 100 stocks of bill easily tomorrow morning. And whenever it goes to 55, 56, you take the profits. Same way, you can buy some calls, you can sell some puts, or you can do a credit spread, you can do a debit spread. So your risk is much less when you trade stocks and options with a prop firm compared to futures. Also, you can do it, right? For example, if we go to futures, right? Let us take an example of futures. For example, Ethereum, Bitcoin, they are going up. Generally, when those are going up, NQ is going up, ES is going up, right? Because today morning there was a big sell off. So that's why, right, we even took a bull put spread. Tomorrow that should make nice profits. So whatever is the trend, generally that will continue throughout minimum until first to 15, 20 minutes of the day, this trend will continue. So whenever Bitcoin comes little bit down and you get a buy signal, you go long. Whenever NQ, if NQ comes little bit down, you get a buy signal, you go long. This trend will continue throughout Europe session until US session. So in US session, first 15, 20 minutes, it may continue going up. If there is a huge gap up, then there might be a drop in the US hours. Otherwise, if there is some good news or something, it may continue to go further. So even with futures also, you can, right, especially during this time, your metals will move good, right? Your gold, your silver, such type of things will move good during 8 to 10, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. So let us look at gold, right? Because generally Asia market, they prefer metals compared to indices. So you can see that gold started moving and it, so whenever you see a buy signal, we can buy gold. So these are most bullish tickers, Ethereum, right? As of now, market is closed for this one. But Ethereum, Bitcoin, natural gas, NQ, ZM, ZS, these commodities are generally low risk, right? They don't move suddenly up and down like NQ, right? This is like a commodity, right? You are buying some soya bean or you are buying some wheat futures. So because these are dependent on 100 different stocks, they can go up and down. But this is like basically your soya bean, based on the soya bean quantity, demand and supply, they move. So if you trade these commodities, the risk is low, and you see that overall they are in a bullish trend. And when you want to trade in the smaller time frames, you always look like what is the, in the bigger time frame, is it in a buy signal or sell signal? For example, it came all the way to the bottom, now started going up. It may go all the way till here and then again start dropping. So in the higher time frame, you have a buy signal. So you go to lower time frame, then you can start whenever you see a buy signal. In 30 minutes, if you have buy, in 5 minutes, you always take a buy and you take profits. If you see a sell, just close it. Again, you see a buy, again you open it. You open a new position. Like that, same thing for this one also. You right. So in 30 minutes, it is in a buy. It came all the way to the bottom. Now again, it is trying to go up. So it is in a buy signal. So in 5 minutes, whenever you see a buy, you just go long. Right. So like this, you can trade futures. So the best thing is you are not using your own money. Second thing is you can copy the same trade once I enable, right? Once I take a trade here, I can use the same trade. I can copy into, there are 20, 30 different prop firms. So if you see here, right? For example, there are nearly 20 different prop firms like Apex, you have Blue Sky, you have Take Profit Trader, you have Trader, You Profit, Bullnox, Trade Day, One Up, Highlight Trader Funding. So using a software called as Replicanto, you can copy the same trade into all those companies. So even if you make $100, right, Apex itself will give 20 different accounts. So you are not trying to make huge $500,000 in one trade. Our objective is when your setup is perfect. For example, here, if you see everything is green here, everything 1, 3, 5, 10, everything is green here. You got a buy signal. There is a big buy order block. Your 30-minute time frame is green. So once you see a proper consolidation, proper confluence between different indicators, you can just go ahead and try to get $50, $100 with one account, and you can get 20 from Apex, 20 from Top Step, 20 from different accounts, and you try to copy the same trade into multiple prop firms. You can duplicate as much as you want. You can scale up as much as you want, right? Initially start with one, but you can multiply as much as you want. So that is like that you can trade futures using the earnings strategy. You can trade stocks and options. So this you can do nearly 23 hours a day, right? Even though you are busy working in some primary IT job, you can do it. For example, now I see that it can go all the way till here. I can just trade it. I am creating a buy order, right? Because I see that 1, 3, 5, 10, 15, even higher time frames are very bullish. Everything is bullish here. So I got a buy. It can go all the way. This is our EMA 200. It may act as a resistance. Minimum it can go till there. So overall, this ZM, ZS, they both work. Both move in the same direction. You can use the strategy. You can use the indicators. You can, without risking your own money, you can trade. And even if you make $50, $100, you can copy the trade into multiple accounts, and you can make $1,000, $1,500 per day. Even if you just make one trade, two trades per day, you don't need to do trading throughout the day. Just wait for a good setup, take a trade, especially these commodities like ZM, ZS, or you have some more like uh, ZC, ZZ, ZW, right? All these are very low risk uh, ones, right? They are not very volatile like NQ or crude oil where they can suddenly move up and down. They go very, very slow. You have to just wait for a proper entry point, right? You have strong support here. You have a big buy order block. It touched it, it started moving. Or whenever it comes to this area, look for the sell, you take a shot. Whenever it comes to this area, you go long. Like that, you just wait for a perfect setup. And if even if you make $50, right? We are not looking for 100, 200, 300, $50, but you multiply with 20 contracts, that is $1,000 profit. Once you are confident with one company, now add one more company. So 1000 plus another 1000, 2000. Now add one more company. You have unlimited companies. You have 20, 30 different companies, and with the help of Replicanto, when you take paid in one company, you can copy it into multiple other companies. So can we win each and every trade? We may not win each and every trade, but when you wait for the perfect setup, perfect confluence, look in, okay, this one is right. For example, let me hide this one, right? Okay, for this one, these are green, this is green, but these are red. So this is not a very good perfect trade, right? Not a perfect entry. But if I go and look at something like UB, ultra bonds, you can see that, okay, 1 minute, 3, 5, 10, 15, all these are green. 10, 15 is green, but 3, 5 is still little bearish. Not a perfect setup, right? Maybe we can still make profits, but it's not giving 100% confidence. If you look at gold, everything is bullish, everything is bullish. So all green here, all green here. So now you got a buy, it moved up, but whenever it comes little bit down and I get a buy signal, I can go long, because overall your all time frames are green, your trend is green, your momentum is bullish, because today gold dropped so much, right? As you know, this entire year gold is moving like anything, from nearly 25.46, it came all the way down to 25.06, nearly 40 points, which is $4,000. Now, after my so it dropped, and now it is trying to again move up. So you can, right? It takes 2 to 3 weeks for you to understand how to use indicators, how to use the strategies. But once you get a hang of it, you can every day easily make $50 to $100 with one account, right? That is the minimum. Now it went all the way to the top. Now it is coming down again. Whenever it comes down and we get a next buy signal, we can go long at that point. So like that, you will see the most bullish tickers, or you trade with most bearish tickers, right? As of now, everything is not very bearish, right? But you can see this, right? This one market is closed. So Ethereum is very bullish. Bitcoin is very bullish. That means tomorrow most of the crypto stocks will be very bullish, right? Coin, all those things will move well. Mara, Riot, Coin, CLSK, MSTR. So, and you can also, whenever you get a buy signal, you can go long, right? It went all the way to the top from the bottom. You can see bullish, 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 all time frames green, all time frames green. Just 1 minute, right? Because it went to the top, there are some sell order blocks. It is coming little bit down, but it may come, touch this EMA 200. You have a cloud. This will act as support. Again, it will go up. So it may go up by tomorrow. If you see 30 minutes time frame, you are in a buy signal. So you may go all the way until 61,985 by tomorrow morning. So because 30 minutes is in buy, you will always look for the buy opportunity in the smaller time frame. And then you can enter. Whenever you see a buy signal, you enter a long. Whenever you see a sell, just close the long and again wait for the next buy signal. That's it. So if I get a buy next, you can always go and create an alert. So whenever I get a buy, you can create a buy alert. So whenever Bitcoin gives a buy, you will receive a buy notification saying like buy on the Bitcoin. Whenever you receive a buy, just go long. In the same way, for Ethereum is also very bullish. You create an alert, buy alert. Whenever, right now it went all the way to the top, touched the sell order block, coming down, you may receive a buy signal, and then you can go long whenever you receive a buy signal, because you see higher time frames it is bullish. right? Lower time frames, that means there is a small pullback, but again it will start going up, right? You always look at 30 minutes. In 30, you have a buy signal. That means it can go all the way until minimum 2670 or 26. Yeah, 2670 is possible by tomorrow morning. So just wait for the buy signal. Whenever you get a buy signal, go long. So like that, if you have bullish stickers, you wait for the buy signals. If there is a bearish sticker, you wait for the sell signal. For example, 10-year bonds are going up, this 10-year interest rates will go down. So you see 30 minutes, it started dropping. There is a small pullback now. So we can wait. So as of now, you can see everything is bearish. Everything is bearish. So there is a high possibility for 10 years to come all the way down, touch this one by tomorrow morning. So like this, right? It is easy to learn the strategies, and just if you follow it, you can every day making $50, $100 is right. Today morning, right? Within 2 hours, we made nearly some $100 with MNQ, $100 with Ultra bonds. And you are not just making 100, you are copying the same trade into another 20, 30 different accounts. So that 100 into 20 is $2,000, right? For we are nearly working for 15 days to make that $2 to $3,000. Here, you can do the same thing with a less effort. Only thing is you need to understand the strategies, understand practice. Once you do it, as I said, there are so many different prop firms where you can write. Don't try to go all at once. Just start with one. Once you start making, right, once you get the confidence, go with the second one, right? One thing is don't try to go huge, big size. Start slow. Once you gain the confidence, you can slowly increase your position size. Don't be in a hurry, right? So 10-year one, as I said, it is very bearish. Where 1, 3, 5, 10, 15, everything is red. All these are red. So there is a high possibility it will come all the way down. So making $50, $100 is not difficult. And when the target is small and you can copy the same trade into within the same prop firm, you can also copy into all the other prop firms, right? That is the best thing where you're taking a low risk, right? If something is red, something is green, you avoid it. If everything is red, you know that it is a bearish ticker. If everything is green, you know that it is a bullish ticker. So whenever everything is green, only look for the buy signals. When everything is red, only look for the sell signals. In that way, your risk will be minimal and you are not trying to make $500, $600. All you want is $100, $100 per trade. Whenever you take a sell trade, it will easily make $100 for a bearish ticker. If it is a bullish ticker, you can easily make some $100, right? After in some time, we may make some, right? Already, right? They move slow, right? They won't move very quick like NQ and ES, especially during this time. The commodities will move slow, but making $50, $100 is easy, right? They won't be suddenly up and down. Generally, they go in a trend. If they go to a sell order block, they will keep dropping. If they go to a buy order block, they will keep going up. So making that $50 with ZS, $50 with ZM is not difficult, right? I can also create a buy here because your 30 minutes is in the buy. It can go all the way till here. So everything is green. Everything is green. So look for the buy. Whenever you see a buy signal, go long. So making $50 is not difficult. And once you do with one company, once you start making profits, add one more company. Copy that, add one more company, add one more company. So you have unlimited potential. There are 20, 30, right? There are more companies. We did not put everything here. There are a lot more companies where you can copy your trades, right? For the same effort, you are waiting for a perfect setup. You are looking for this type of scenario where everything is green, everything is green. It is looking bullish, and then you go long, right? That's what we did even with stocks today. right? For example, we saw that snow, TSLL, some of them are very bearish. Then there are some tickers which are very bullish. So, for example, run. We can buy the calls, you can sell the puts. So, like that, you focus on most bullish or you focus on most bearish. For example, if I look at snow, right, snow reported bad earnings yesterday. So, if you look at snow, everything is red, everything is red. So, it kept on going down, right? Overall market was going down and this kept on going, even though it is a good company, good stock, but still because of the negative bad earnings, it kept on going down. Whereas if you see example of Peton, right? Peton reported good earnings. Yesterday after 3, it went up. Today morning when market opened, it started going up. Right? Again, last 15-20 minutes it might went down, but tomorrow again it may go up. So today entire day, even though market was very bearish, this stock, right, from nearly 3.2, it went to 3.6 or 3.6, sorry, 4.7 from 3 point, nearly from 3.5, it went to, right, nearly 30-40% up in the stock price. So can you, right? So without risking your own money, can you use options? Can you do options? Can you do stocks? Can you do futures? You are not risking your own money. You can trade nearly futures 23 hours a day, and you are waiting for a scenario where every this is green, then you look for the buy signals, or this is red, you look for the sell signals. That's it. All you need is to wait for that, make $50-$100, done for the day. And you are multiplying the same trade into 20, 40, 50 accounts. That $100, you are making $2,000, $3,000. Right? That is the best part. And you can make 90% of the time, unless there is sudden some bad news somewhere. 80 to 90% of the time, we can make profits if you follow a proper strategy. Whatever I explained this morning in the session or whatever, right? Today also we made 100% everything profits. Right? Tomorrow we'll make profits with bill.com or QQQ. Also, we took it. That will also start moving up. So, if we follow a proper strategy, the risk is minimal, and you don't look for huge gains. Look for small gains, but multiply them with more number of accounts, more number of contracts. Then you can make a nice profits every day. So this is one way you can create a create a passive income, or create a as not passive income, but create a backup plan, right? It may take for first few days, you may do some mistakes. You may feel greedy, you may feel panic when you see a red candle. But once you start practicing, right, then right, we took 15-20 years to make 100K per annum, right? We learned so much. You did graduation, you did 3 years, 4 years courses. But whereas in trading, we want to make money from day one. And after 2-3 days, we make some mistakes, you quit on them. But if you take even 1 week, 2 weeks, and follow the strategy, don't enter unless you see everything green, everything green. Don't so or if you want to enter puts or short something, right? It is not that you can make money even if market is down, you can make money. Market is going up also, you can make money. And whenever you are looking at top 3, top 4, and bottom 3, bottom 4, that means there is a momentum, there will be a good volume in those tickers, right? For example, 32,000 volume, 20,000 volume, or yeah, there is nearly 3.6 thousand volume, 1.5 thousand. So if volume is very low, right, in three figure, then better you do. One is it is not in the top 3. Second is it is somewhere in between. Don't touch those tickers. Better you always look the top moving most bullish, or right, minimum they should be above 1% if you want to take. Right, for example, Ethereum is a good one to take, right, because this is market is closed, this is market is closed. Above 1%, good for uh, good for long. If there is nothing below 1%. So as of now, better you avoid these stickers. Right? Always look for it should be above one for futures, it should be above 1%, or it should be below 1%. For stocks, it should be minimum above 2%, or it should be below 2% for you to get the puts or to short the stock. It should be below 2%. For futures, it should be above 1 or below 1% in the change percentage. Then you can make nice profits every day. So like that, right? It may take little bit time for you to understand when to buy, when to sell, when to take profits, but that time you take will help you for a long run, right? Even if AI comes or even if there is a problem with Visa, because you can trade across the globe, right? These prop firms, right? Apex or there are all the companies will allow you to trade from India, to trade from whether you are in a holiday, you are in a vacation, whatever it is, you can spend some 30 minutes, 1 hour, right? In the morning, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Central is the best time where there will be a lot of nice volume. If you look for a proper conference and you take the trades, you can easily make money. During evenings, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central is the good time. Morning is 9 p.m., 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Central. That is the best time. So once you take that time to learn, then you can trade stocks, options, futures, forex, everything you can do without risking your own money. Right? What you are risking, you may be paying something for this to get the evaluation accounts, to get the performance accounts. You may make some payment, but instead of risking your own money, it is better you get the discipline, right? Once you start trading in these ones, right, on your own account, you might be doing some aggressive trading. But when you trade on these ones, they have some tight stop loss rules. You cannot lose more than 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 on their accounts. So you will learn the discipline on how to trade with small position or take some quick profits. Don't wait for huge profits. Once you make $100, just take the profit. Like that, you will learn some discipline. You will so that will help you in the long run. Right? So you are not using your own money. You are not risking a huge investment. You are taking a low risk and you can, right? There are some companies, even if you paid $15, $20, they will give you evaluation. Right? Evaluation means first they are testing whether you can make profits or not before giving you the real accounts or where you can start actually making the money. If you pass the evaluation, then you can actually trade the performance or real accounts where they will give you 90% profit share. You right, just like an IT consulting company, right? They give you some trainings. They may give you how to prepare a resume, how to find an employer job, and then they take 80%. They take 20%. They give you 80%. In the same way, these prop firms are also they will give you license to trade in Trade08, or they give you license for Ninja Trader. They give you data access, right? Real time data for Trade08, real time data for Trading View. They are giving all those things. So we have to pay them some minimum fee like $20, $30. Once you give that, then you can start trading. You may do some mistakes initially, but whenever you complete the target, they will give you the real account. Or from that point, once you complete the evaluation, you can start making profits, right? For example, if you make $1,000 a day, you $900 is yours, $100 is theirs, right? That too, they will give first 10,000, first 1,500. That is completely yours. So, right, every day we can make 90%, right? That's why I'm right doing live sessions every day morning where we are taking trades in the live session. After you watch me take trades for 3 days, 4 days, then you can become independent. You don't need to depend on me to take the trades. You can see that okay, this all these are green, all these are green. I can go long or I can go short based on right after 3 days, 4 days, 1 week. You will get that you will become independent. You can do that by yourself without depending on anyone. So yeah, waiting for right now you got a buy signal, right? It came all the way down and we got a buy signal on. So this is nearly green in all the time frames. 5 minutes, 10, 15, everything is bullish. So there is a high possibility for Ethereum to go up. So I can do some micros, right? Within this, you have something like micros and minis. Micro means a small 1/10 of a mini. So when it is a micro, you can take 3 or 4 contracts. For example, GC, it is a mini contract. That means your risk will be high, your reward will be high. MGC means that is a micro GC. Your risk will be minimal and also your reward will be minimal. So when you start with these micros. So you won't make mistakes, you won't blow your perfect evaluation accounts. You take time because your risk will be low. You will not you will not lose lot of money. All right. Again, it is not your money, right? They give a paper account initially. Even that you will get confidence. Slowly, you can build the confidence by trading with these smaller contracts, micros, right? MGC, MES, MNQ, which are generally where there is a low risk. So, for example, if it comes all the bit down, now if I get a buy signal, I can go long with gold, right? Because overall your trend is completely bullish. And if gold is bullish, generally your silver also will be bullish. So if I go to silver, you can see that silver is also very bullish. So it is 3, 5 is bullish, 1, 3, 5, 10, 15. Yeah, if these also turn to green, then I can start watching for buy signals. In the same way, right? Asia market, generally these ones will be right. Copper will be bullish. All the metals will be in the same trend. You can see that they started moving up, right? Everything is green. Nearly everything is green. Minimum we want 135 to be green. So now everything is green. So if it went all the way to the top. Now if it comes back and we get a buy signal, we can go long. Again, it will start going up. So because the overall trend is bullish, never buy at the top, right? Wait for a pullback and then go long. You will easily make $50-$100 with copper whenever it comes bit down and you get a buy signal like this. Making $50-$100 is not difficult with either copper or so that's what, right? So one tip is always look for most bullish or most bearish. Whenever it is most bullish, check whether all these are green, and then only wait for the buy signal. Whenever if already it is in a buy, it already moved so much, don't enter. Wait for the next buy signal. Then you will make nice profits. If it is, let us say it is very bearish, right? Let us say this is -1% or more. Then you check whether it has all red and all red. If everything is red and red, then wait for the sell signal. Whenever you receive a sell signal, then you can make $50-$100 easily. Same way, stocks also. Tomorrow morning, you go here, look for most bullish. If something is most bullish and you see everything green and green, wait for a buy signal, buy the calls or sell the puts. Whenever something is very bearish, if and verify whether everything is green. Then, sorry, when it is bearish, everything should be red and red. Then wait for whenever there is a sell signal, you can take a trade, you can make some nice profits because the overall trend is very bearish. It can keep going further down throughout the day. And when you see, let us say it came to a big buy order block, then it may start touch that at the bottom and start moving up. And until that time, if it is somewhere you get the sell at the top, that is the best thing. If you get a buy at the bottom, that is the best thing. So for bullish tickers, we'll wait for the buy at the bottom. For bearish tickers, you can wait for the sell at the top. You will make nice profits. So this is one way you can replace or you can make a lot more money than your normal IT jobs. Right? You don't need to depend on anyone. You can trade from anywhere. You don't need, right? No office politics, nothing. No layers, no multiple layers between you and your employer. You are directly taking some time to learn the strategies, and you can you can scale up as much as you want, right? Even if you work 20 hours in your IT job, there is, right, even 20-30% making income is also very, very difficult, right? Hike in our contract rate is very, unless you are very senior, very expert in something like SAP, HANA, or something, some new technology, right? You cannot demand, right? Now having a job itself is right, we are thinking that itself is a big thing, so we are not able to demand. But here, once you gain the confidence, you start adding one account, one more company, one more company, you can keep growing your income. So I hope everyone understood what are these prop firms and what are the strategies, right? How to look for bullish, bearish, how to look for confluence, and then when to enter long, when to enter short. Then same strategy you can do for stocks, futures, forex, options, right? For example, if NQ is going up, then your QQQ also will go up, right? QQQ is an ETFR, it is similar to a stock. So when you are watching one chart, you can also buy the stocks, right? Let us say you are taking some futures trades. When you are watching NQ chart, if NQ is coming down, your QQQ will come down. You can go here, you can buy the puts, you can short the QQQ stock. So you are making profit in this account, in this account, in this account at the same time. And if you have multiple prop firms, you copy from here, from here, from here to all those accounts. So again, you don't need to look at so many charts. There are some different, right? QQQ, right? NQ, QQQ. It is the corresponding ETF. So for crude oil, USO. For ES, it is PI. For RTY, it is DIA. Sorry, for RTY, it is IWM. For YM, it is DIA. For silver, right? If you see silver is going up, then you buy calls for SLV. You buy the SLV stock. If you see gold is bullish, you buy GL. One is there you are doing a GC long. Then you come here and buy the gold stock or gold ETF, gold calls, sell the gold puts. If your Bitcoin is going up, your BITO will go up. If UB is going up, your TMF will go up. So you are watching only one chart, but you can make money with futures, you can make money with options, you can make money with stocks using a same chart, the same way TMB. So for example, today TMB moved all the way up. So for 10 years bonds, TMB, if 10-year bonds will keep going down, your TMB will keep going down. If ultra bonds is going up, your TMF will go up. If ultra bonds is going down, TMF will go down. So you are you are trading, you are watching only one chart. If you are watching TMB, that means you are also watching the 10-year interest rates. This is exactly opposite to TMF or UB. That means if this is going down, UB will go up. TMF will go up if TMV is coming down. So you can trade UB, you can trade 10 years, and if UB goes up, then ZB, ZT, right, there are other tickers which will follow the same direction. So by watching one chart, you can trade 3 or 4 different tickers. That is another advantage. Right? Again, all these things you will learn by practice, but that is how you can create a backup plan in case of any risk. So that is the first opportunity, right? Or within here you have 3 different opportunities, right? If you are a low risk trader, just go with stocks and wait for, right, what earnings are there. Is it a bullish or is it a bearish? Okay, Kava reported good earnings, Workday reported good earnings, Bill.com reported good earnings. So tomorrow I will wait for a buy signal. Whenever Kava gives a buy signal, I'll go and buy stocks. Whenever Bill.com gives a buy signal, I'll go and I'll buy stocks. Whenever Workday gives a buy signal, I'll go and buy. So like that, now you know that out of thousands of stocks, your focus will be on these 3 stocks. and you know that earnings are good. So 95% of the time, that same trend will continue tomorrow. So you can make money nicely in the morning using stocks. If you are little bit right, this is like a moderate risk. Now, if those stocks are start continue to move up once market opens, right? This is even from morning 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, you can start doing this. This is after 8:30 Central, you can start taking the trades, option trades until 3 p.m. Central. Again, you can use the same strategy. If you see earnings which are good, you focus on those tickers, and then whenever you get the buy signal, you can go buy the calls, sell the puts, or you can do credit spreads. Then you can hold the trades for multiple days also. You don't need to close on the same day, right? For futures, you have to close them on same day, but for stocks and options, you can hold them for multiple days. Only thing is, there are some rules like you cannot lose more than 1,000, 1,500, $2,000. So you have to make sure you are not taking very huge position size. So any questions with this approach? So every company has different stop loss rules. For example, this company, right? You can go here. For example, stocks. They have some. For example, they give you $100,000 account. Your daily loss limit, right? Max drawdown is you cannot lose $3,000, but on same day you cannot lose more than $1,000. If you consistently trade for 9 days and make profits, if you make 15,000 on the 100,000 account, you will you will qualify. They will give you the real account, and then you can start making profits. So like that, each company, right? There are multiple more companies, but this is more reliable company for stocks and options. So again, you are one is based on the earnings, the trend will continue in the next day, right? Irrespective of the market, right? Even the market was very bearish, Peloton continued to move up. Irrespective of market, Kava, Workday, Bill.com, 95% of the time they will continue to go up in the morning. So your risk is low, and as long as right, don't try to take huge position size, or don't try to take all three, four stocks at same time. First, make some profits with Kava, or whichever gives the buy signal, take it. It moves up $1, $2, right? With 100 stocks, you make profit and you take the profit, and then again go to bill.com or go to the next one like that. If you do one by one instead of going very aggressive, you can easily qualify, you can complete the targets, right? Same thing with options. Okay, you can do the same thing where they will give you $100,000 or 25,000 account, 50,000 account, 100,000 account. You can do the same thing. So again, right, our objective is making 100, 200, and you can copy the trades into other accounts. But initially start with one. Once you become comfortable, confident, you can do it into multiple accounts, right? There is no rocket, right? Otherwise, we won't make 80, 90% consistently. There is no rocket science. As I said, if you see everything green, then look for the buy signals. If you see everything red, look for the sell signal. Wait for the sell signals, take the sell. Whenever you get a buy, just close the sell. Don't take a long position. If it is a bullish ticker, wait for the buy, take a buy. Whenever you get a sell, close the long position. Don't take a short position. So if you follow that strategy, we can easily make. Yeah. So again, right, stocks premium channel because it is not just day trading, right? If you are day trading, this is a perfect strategy for options. For stocks, because we give day trades, we give swing trades, right? We may not exactly do 5 minutes or something. We may do 30 minutes for some stocks. We may do 1 hour for some stocks. So there are swing opportunities, long-term opportunities. So, but options, generally we use the same strategy. We are making 85, 90, or right today we made 100% success. This entire week we took nearly 40 trades, nearly 37, 38 we made profits. So like that, if you follow, you can do it in your personal accounts if you have a big account. Right? If you have a very small account, you may not feel worth it for the time you are spending. Right? But when you are doing it on a prop firm, they will give you 50K, 100K, 150K, whatever you want. So if you understand the strategy, if you use the proper strategy, you can make nice profits every day because you have a bigger account now. It may take 1 week, 2 weeks to qualify to get the real account, and then you can continue to trade uh, using that because earnings will keep going on, right? If once this earnings is done, again the next earnings will start. So every week you have so many opportunities, right? Nearly 40, 50 companies report every week. And every day, target reported good, it moved. The snow reported bad, it went down. So, like that, every day you have two or three good companies, big companies. In the pre-market, there will be some earnings. In the post-market, there will be some earnings. So you can use the earning strategy, and you can make nice profits every day. So this is right. You have three strategies now. One is you can use stocks, you can use options, you can use futures. Three different strategies. You start with one company. Once you start making money, then you can copy the same trade into multiple other companies. You can scale up as much as you want. In futures, we have 20, 30 companies. For options, we have three different companies. Stocks, we have three different companies. Forex, we have some 20, 30 companies. First thing is getting your basics right. Once you get your basics right, then you can scale up as much as you want. Right? Is everyone clear with this one? First opportunity. Right? Any questions before I move to the second one? Okay. Yeah. The second one is right another great opportunity. So we all know about Amazon.com. So what Amazon will do? Amazon, right, on Amazon.com created a marketplace, right? Amazon is not manufacturing all these products, right? Amazon is not manufacturing each and every product. They created a marketplace. They created a website where I can go, I can be a buyer, I can be a seller, right? If I want to buy something, I can buy. Or I like something on Baba.com, right? Let us say I go to Alibaba.com. Right, you know the items because of the cheap workforce or something, right? The products are very cheap on Baba.com. So I can go and I can, for example, iPhone. So I can buy some cable for $2, $3. I can sell the same one on Amazon for $6, $7. Like that, I can be a buyer, I can be a seller on Amazon. Right? Amazon is just a marketplace. In the same way, we have a company called Integrity HGI, which is like a marketplace for all the financial services. So just like Amazon is a marketplace for the retail products, HGI is a marketplace for all different financial services. So what do you mean by financial services? Any company which will help us to make money, grow money, protect money, right? They are the financial services companies. So what we can do once you, for example, you want to be part of this business, right? Where your investment is minimal, right? Again, both the opportunities, your risk is minimal. You are not investing thousands of dollars. Your risk is within few hundreds. So, for example, you pay $199, you get access to a website where you can learn about different ways you can diversify your savings. Somebody may want to put money into stocks. Somebody may want to uh, somebody may want to protect their family through net law, right? Most of you know what is happening in, right? Every day we see so many GoFundMe links. Every day we see so many right accidents or something or other, right? 30-year, 35-year guys passing away because of some. So again, because of whatever reasons, our community they don't take things seriously on financial planning or planning well for the family, right? So using this different providers, right? Each provider, right, for example, you have 10 different companies which can help us with annuities or which can help with term policy, right? Most because the job market is bad. If job market is good, generally employers might cover our insurance. If job market is bad, if we are in between the contracts, something happens to someone, right? Their entire family has to depend on GoFundMe links. So like that, there are different ways for us to protect our money, right? Protect our assets, protect our kids. For example, everybody needs will and trust. So there is a provider who will do that will and trust. Somebody may want to diversify their savings into stock market. We have a company, they will help us to do that. Or we may want to plan for retirement planning. There are some companies which will help us to do with different solutions, right? Even market goes down or market goes up, there is a down market protection. That means even stock market goes down, your investment will not get impacted with some of the strategies. Or we may want to get term policies. So just like on Amazon, you can be a buyer and seller. Here, you can first learn what are these strategies, what are the strategies in the market. Most of us know about stock market, most of us know about real estate. We don't know what is land banking. We may not know what are annuities, fixed annuities. We may not know what is this IUL policies, what are term policies, what are living benefits. There are so many things which are valuable for every family, but because of lack of financial planning, financial knowledge, we may not know what are different other ways we can diversify our savings. That is 95% our community is like that. They don't have the knowledge of how to diversify. They put everything into 529 or 401k or right. That is going into the same stock market. Suddenly market goes down tomorrow because of right because of cutting down the rates or because market went up so much now from last 2 years, 3 years. Again, there is a possibility market can again go down if they do cut the rates. Historically, whenever they cut the rates, again market will go into recession. So there is a possibility. So again, I'm not saying stock market is bad, but don't put everything into stock market, right? Diversify something into real estate, diversify something into tax-free strategies, diversify something into land or something, right? So if you have some things which you need to fix in your own family, you can do that, right? When you learn various concepts and strategies, now you are in a better position to understand which is good for your family, right? You may feel that, oh, I don't have a term policy, it is better. I don't want to depend on some GoFundMe link. For example, if you search on GoFundMe, you see, right, today also I saw something. So he is like Butch Babu, right? What is his age? Like he is around 30 years old, right? Just with a 6-year-old kid. Then yeah, every day, right? There are 2 or 3 messages I see with somebody passing away in 30s, 35s, like that. So you know about this incident, right? All them both parents and their daughter passed away in the car accident, right? There is no mistake by them. They were just passing, and some other car came and hit them. The entire family, right, except their ninth grader son, the entire family passed away, if they don't have a will and trust, right? For example, if he might have not written a will and trust, to get their own assets to his son also may take years together. They may have to spend 30,000, 40,000, $50,000 to release it from the probate court, right? If he has brothers, everybody, for example, let us say he has lot of assets. Everybody may say that I am his guardian, I am his guardian. There can be dispute in the family, right? His mother side relatives will come, they will say I am his guardian. His father side relatives will come and say I am his guardian. So if there is no proper will and trust, if he has not defined that if something happens to both of us, he should, right? Maybe my brother should take care of my son and daughter, or my, uh, he should have defined something. Otherwise, the entire assets will go to the probate court. His kid also is at a risk. So that is the problem because of lack of financial education, financial awareness. Most of us think that nothing will happen to us, right? He also might have think like that. The other person also might have think like, right, thought like that. But just he went to swimming. He was just on the shore, and he just 1 feet from the shore, he went inside and he passed away. So nobody knows what is there next. So we are helping the families to mitigate the risks they are taking. And one is we are fixing our own financial gaps, and we can also help them to diversify their investments, diversify their savings, right? Even let us say you help one family per month, you can make 2,000, $3,000 every month, right? You are helping with a term policy. You are helping them with some long-term health care. You are helping them with stocks management. You are helping them with some will and trust. You can help them, right? Even in Canada also, if you have friends and relatives, you can help them. So we are educating them, and we are helping them so that they don't need to be in some situation like this where they have to, right? If you see those, right, somebody is giving $10, right? Do you want to put our family in that situation where you are depending on thousands of strangers to contribute $5, $10, right? It is just like, right, just like a legal begging or something. We don't want our family to be in the situation. We don't want our families, our friends or families to be in that situation. So what you can, right, as part of this business, just like Amazon, you can be buyer and seller. Here also, if you have any gaps in your planning, you can fix them, or you can help your family and friends, right? It is not mandatory that you have to fix it, but if you have gaps, it is better, because you, if you don't have a term policy, you cannot go to someone and tell that, yeah, protect your family, anything can happen on any day. If you don't have will and trust, you cannot go and tell someone what is the importance of will and. So if you have gaps, and if you want to protect your own family, you can do that, and then you can help one or two right? You may have few friends who may be taking those risks. You help them out, and you don't need to do everything by yourself, right? We will be there to help you to do everything. You have to just only connect with them, and then I will explain why these things are important. And if they take it, you will make 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. If somebody takes a full, right, there are within policies, you have term policy, and uh, you have something called as IULs, right? If somebody looks for a long-term investments, they want to save taxes, all those things, you may make 5,000, $10,000 with one policy also. If they are going for term policy, you may make 1,000, $2,000. So all you need is take time to learn, and once you understand the value, you can share with your friends, and you connect them, and you can make nice income, right? As I said, I have multiple seven-figure income earners in my team who left their IT jobs. They are making 150, 200K. They left their IT jobs and they are doing this as full time, because these financial companies pay good referrals, good, right? Whenever you, again, we look for good about our friends and family. You have so many companies. You see, okay, which company is giving them the best policy, which one is giving them the best benefits. We will offer those. So they will refer some more friends, right? Their friends to you. Then you get, again, you help them in the best way, and then those friends will refer some more people. So like that, you can you can create that second income, or you can create a passive income by helping them, by mitigating the risks. That's it, right? Just like In IT consulting, this is like a financial consulting services where you are helping others and you get commissions from all this because right all these are 100-year-old companies, North American, Corebridge, Fidelity, Nationwide, Lincoln, NXS, Athene, right? So they help us either with insurance or with annuities or with the stock market or with will and trust or with real estate. One thing or other, we can get benefited. You can, if you click on that logo, you can learn about all those companies and you have trainings, right? For lifetime. You are paying 199, you have lifetime trainings. You can learn and you can once you see the value, you can refer your friends and family. You can make few thousands every month, right? That is about the second opportunity. Or right, many people don't see the value, right? We are helping our friends in mitigating the risks they are taking, right? If you don't do it, they may go to some provider, right? For example, they may go to some XYZ company. They right that XYZ will say that XYZ is the best one. You have multiple companies. You can run the codes. You can see which is giving them the best service or best price. But if they go to some third party, they will say they are the best. They will just offer that they are making all the money. But here you can, right, even on some of your own sales also you can make money. You can refer others. You can make nice money, and you can help just like an IT consulting company. You can help others to train. Once you become comfortable, you can train others. You can help them. Or if you don't want to train others, if you don't want to show the opportunity, that's fine. You can just refer your own circle, right? Just by paying 199, you may make few thousands of dollars, right? That is like a 10x of your investment. That's what is this business opportunity where you can learn about different investment strategies, diversification strategies, tax saving strategies, how to protect our wealth, how to protect our family, all those things. And you can fix your own financial gaps. You can help your friends and families to fix their gaps. And for lifelong, you are protected, or you can attend the trainings. You can learn about digital marketing. You can learn about entrepreneur skills. You can learn about financial planning, financial awareness. So that's it, right? You are just so both the opportunities where you don't have a lot of risk. All you need is some coachability, some time to time to learn, and then we are there in both the whether you do prop firm trading with stocks, options, futures. I am here to help you, or if you do this, also I am here to help you to be successful. So we have many team members who are seven-figure, six-figure income earners. We are not trying to give something like shampoos or soaps or something which they don't need. All these are very important for every family. Lack of financial knowledge, they are not understanding the importance, or they are just because of procrastination, they are delaying things, thinking that nothing will happen to them. So we are protecting them minimum with term policies or minimum with a will and trust, and you are helping them. You are also building your wealth. So yeah, these are the two opportunities I wanted to. Two, you can also think like four opportunities, right? Because within that one, you have here you have three different opportunities, right? If you want to focus only on stocks, right? If you are a low risk trader, just to focus only on stocks. If you are a medium risk trader, focus on options. If you are a high risk trader, focus on futures. If you or you can focus on all the three, right? Here you have three different opportunities. Here you have one opportunity where you are just paying 199 for the lifetime. You can attend all trainings. You can learn about financial concepts. You can learn about digital marketing. You can learn about entrepreneur skills. You can just even if you offer one policy to one friend also, you will get back 3 4 times of your investment every month. You may have lot of relatives, lot of friends, or you can do it on social media. If you get one client every month also, that is another additional 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 5,000. If somebody take, right, if a family with wife and husband working, if they go with a uh, full insurance policy, they may be paying $10,000. One policy can give you 10,000. So Your investment is 199 and you can make a lot of money. In the same way here, you might be paying something 200, 300 to, or right, for example, futures, Apex, you pay 20, $30. For our indicators, you may pay 200, $300. But you are right, within one day, we are making that two, $300 with options or something. So I'll invite you to the live sessions where we take futures, we take options. You are making money through options, you make money through futures. So that one day itself, you are getting back your investment. And then everything else is like uh, free from there. So that's how, right? Create a backup plan before something hits us, right? We always, most of us are laid back. We wait until something hits us. After that, we'll try to look for an opportunity rather than before itself. If you have something as a backup, you will be right. Even you see a news, you won't be shocked, you won't be surprised because right, we all have families. You need to take care of kids. You need to take care of your house, EMIs, everything. A sudden such news, or layoff news, or anything can put you in a lot of pressure, right? All your savings can go down, right? Within 1 year, all whatever you saved in last few years can become zero. So that's why having a backup plan is always good. Have a backup plan. If nothing happens, that is always good, right? You are learning some new skill. It can help you in the instead of watching some Netflix movies or doing something unproductive in the evening times for some time you can do it. If something happens, you already have plan B. You won't be surprised, you won't be shocked. You know that yeah, that's fine, right? If I lose a job, I have a good opportunity where I can make money and you can do it. So it is up to you, right? Whether you want to do futures, options, stocks, or you want to go with this HGA integrity opportunity. Everything is good, right? I have members who are making nice payouts every week. I have members who are making a lot of money. Both are low risk opportunities. You are not investing a lot of money. Your risk is minimal. You are learning and you are creating. You can replace your full time income, or you can also make a lot more income than what you are making in the IT job. So whoever are interested, if you want to know more details, you can send me an email, or you want to become part of either this or this, you can let me know and I'll send you all the steps and you can go from there. All right. So again, everybody be successful? No, right? Some people will just be part, they won't do anything, they won't attend trainings, then they won't make money. Right. I'm not saying that everybody who pay 199 will make a six-figure or seven-figure income every year. Right. Again, you need that coachability. You need to spend some time to learn. If you can spend 8 to 10 hours per week, you can be part of this or this, right? If you are not ready to put that time, then better, yeah, you can do something else, right? Look for some other, right? Don't just depend on the IT income. Always have some other, right? If you like something else, become perfect in that and have something ready because we never know, right? In next 1 year, there can be lot of yeah, AI will take over lot of the jobs. So better, yeah, be ready for right either recession, right? Because of the rate cuts, recession can happen. There can be more layoffs, or because of AI, also there can be more layoffs. Because of both the reasons, it's better to have a backup plan so that we can continue staying in this country. You can, if once you make nice money, you can get EB5, or you can pay money to your employers so they will run your payrolls. Right, all those things can be done if you have a backup plan. Otherwise, your savings will just melt like anything before you realize. So, yeah, that's it, everyone. So, if you have any questions, you can contact me and let me know if you have any questions, and we can go from there. Yeah, my email is kishore.ramaraju@gmail.com. My first name dot last name. Yeah. Good night, everyone. Right, whatever, if you don't like these two options, have something else as a backup plan. Right, don't wait for the damage to happen. Better, right, prevention is always better than the cure. So yeah, good night and thanks everyone for joining in. Talk to you later.